Welcome to It's Possible podcast. Today, again, we have an amazing person with us that has done amazing things, especially in the Haitian community. But he's not only Haitian, he's done a lot of things. He speaks Spanish, English, and also Creole. It's French too. Well, that's amazing. Well, we have with us Mr. Felix. I'll let him introduce himself to you so that you get to know him a little bit. Felix, welcome to the show today.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me, Mr. Ken. Again, my name is Felix Prophet. I am a State Farm agent, but I am a father.
Okay.
I am a Christian guy.
Yeah.
And I'm here, to help and assist, people in my community because
Yeah.
basically helping is my passion.
So you are a State Farm agent.
Yes, sir.
That's big. I've never met somebody who's a State Farm agent. Actually, who has an agency. That's the first time. So I think I'm gonna learn a lot from you today.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, do you have your own office?
Yes, I do. I do.
That's great. So you have people working for you.
Yes, definitely.
You pay them every month.
Yes, we have a staff, and basically I call them friends.
Yeah.
They are my team members. So we work together, and
Wow.
it's a team effort. And with that, so that help me,
Yeah.
and together as a team assisting the community in a better way.
Tell me this: how do you feel signing a check to somebody you know that's gonna feed their family with that check?
I think it's a blessing. I consider that as a privilege. It's a win-win. Why?
Yeah.
Because somebody was doing that for you, and then right now you're doing it for somebody else, knowing that would help them feed their family, help themselves out, and being in a position like that, I think it's a true blessing.
That's a great feeling. But you tell me that you were born here in this country, then?
No, I am from Haiti. You know.
Really?
Yeah, I'm from Haiti, and thank God, God, led me, from Haiti to Venezuela, achieving my license, and from Venezuela to here.
Wow.
It was, it was.
Now
a
hold
way-
on. So you're not from here,
Definitely not.
from Haiti. You used to be in Venezuela,
Yes, sir.
and then you came to the U.S.
Yes, sir.
and you have your own insurance agency.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think all is by the grace of God because, basically is have God leading you, and you set up goals, and you work to achieve them because basically, as once you have the goal, it's not just you have them right there, but you have
Yeah.
to take action. You have to step out in faith, and like we always say in Haiti, I just need to do the first one, and God will be in charge
Yeah.
of the 99 rest. So basically,
But no. I mean, I'm still trying to ponder on that to understand how somebody can come from a different country, going through other countries, let's say Venezuela. How long you been here in the U.S.?
I've been here for 12 years now.
12 years.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You know how many people were born in this country and they've been here for 30, 40 years and have not done what you're doing now?
That is true, but a lot of time is, they're afraid because it's tough to start.
There is a fear factor.
Exactly.
Wow. So, okay, talk to me about your journey in Haiti because you have Haiti, Venezuela, and here the U.S. So, give us a little history about what you used to do in Haiti.
Man, I was in school in Haiti, but mostly, you study, I was not working. I was, just focusing on school. I was
Yeah.
in college, and there was an opportunity, to go and study abroad, but you have to go through, to pass a couple tests,
Yeah.
writing, physical and everything. Thank God everything was successful, and I was in Venezuela, and then right there,
Now,
you know.
before you go to Venezuela, before you go to Venezuela, in Haiti, how was your life? Did you have? Because some people, they always tell you, I was a doctor in Haiti. I was whatever. I was a director in Haiti. So, how was your life in being in Haiti?
Man, for me, it was a different story. Why? Because, you know, I lost my mom. My mom passed
Ooh,
away when I was like
wow!
maybe
Sorry to
five,
hear
six
that.
years old,
Wow.
and after that, when I was like 9, my dad passed away.
Oof.
So this is a kid like who lived through tragedies,
Five
circumstances, and
years
everything.
old.
Yes. I mean, the thing is, I don't even remember the faces, like, because
Jeez.
there was no Facebook,
Yeah, yeah.
Instagram right now, so there's pictures, and
Picture, yeah.
I
Wow.
don't. But thank God, man, I have my auntie, so I call her mom. So she, despite of her 9 children, she brought me in,
Wow.
and I was like part of the family,
Man.
and she helped me all the way. She helped me.
Jesus.
Yeah, I call her mom, and I'm her son. She really helped me, man. That's an angel, man.
Wow.
Yeah, she's an
5 years old, lost your mom.
yeah,
And nine, jeez.
yeah.
Man.
And she encourages me, to keep on studying, focusing, and stuff like that, And I took that seriously. I listened, and the thing is, it's not because she had a lot. I mean, how it
Yeah,
is over there is
the
very tough.
situation over
But
there.
despite of that, man, she took me in,
Yeah.
feed me, give me everything, you know, pay school
Wow.
for me and everything.
There are
And
angels on this planet.
definitely, man, the brothers and sisters, my cousins, if you see us, there's no difference.
Wow.
Definitely, there's no difference. And from there, finish school, studying college, and there was that opportunity that was presented. Went,
No, not yet. Because, I'm from Haiti too. And I know the situation over there. Like, I'm just trying to imagine how a young kid lost both parents really young. Then to get to where you are right now, it was not easy.
definitely it was not easy.
Is there a moment in life where you say, man, I don't know why I was born?
Yeah, because thoughts like that, they just obviously they came because
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you have no mom, no dad, basically there's no future for you. I
Yeah.
mean, what can happen? Nothing.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, hey, but one thing I realized that gave me, a lot of faith,
Okay.
because
Oh,
I think
yes.
if God wants you to be, somebody, or if God wants you to lead you somewhere, regardless of, the obstacle, God will bring you there anyway. You see, God can use like human being,
Wow.
He can use like nature, animal. God will do something to bring you
Mm.
there. So that's the reason I really like the story of Joseph,
Yeah.
because I mean, if you see him, you basically, I mean, it was done for him.
Wow.
But guess what? God used that, just to make him, whatever he was.
I'm thinking right now, isn't the situations of life, it seems like situations of life build you up to become certain person.
Definitely, I truly believe that. I truly believe that because that that kind of maybe there's things that today I would not appreciate, you know, but I mean, hey, I see things from a different angle right
Hmm.
now because basically maybe for everything that happened in my life.
Wow.
So
And that also builds up a certain type of character.
definitely, that's true. Whatever I'm doing, whatever the goal I set to achieve, I mean, I have to achieve it because I have to.
But the story could have been different because there are some people I meet. They tell you because of this situation, that's why I am in that poor position, or because of this situation that happened in my life when I was a child, that's why I am unfortunate in my life right now. but some other people use the same situation to become a better person. So why do you think did you choose it, or it just happened to you to become who you are right now? Because you could have been somebody on the street, like in gangs, like there are gangs over there in Haiti right now.
Yes.
So what do you think shift that for you to become the person you are right now?
I think the first thing is God, and then
Okay.
I think the second thing is you. Basically, God will put people on your way. Let's say, hey, if you give me a piece of advice, and I think about it, like I can see that can help me. Let's say, just example, you say, hey Felix, that I think if you do that, or maybe you learn something, going to school, you motivate me.
Yeah.
I have to act upon that. If I don't, I mean, nothing will happen. So definitely, I can't let I think one mistake we never have to make is let the circumstance we are in, the circumstance of life define our future, define who we are.
Wow.
Because that's no good. That's no good.
Let me say that again. You cannot let your circumstances define who you are.
Definitely, we cannot do that. We can't.
That's
we can't because
amazing.
God put stuff in us. We God equipped us already.
Yeah.
It's just us to just stand up and start on acting. And as we start, God will lead us, man.
Yes,
God will make it
yes.
happen.
So in Haiti, Jesus, can't repeat that again, but you had, it was not easy for you.
Definitely.
Being
will.
raised by your aunt, and you went to school, you didn't take the other route, you take the route to go to school, then Venezuela. How did you end up being in Venezuela?
Man, I think that's a divine story, man.
Yeah.
I have one of my friend. I remember I was leaving college. It was 4 p.m. And you over there, you're always looking for opportunities.
Okay.
See, and my friend called me. Hey, Felix, there's something in the sports ministry there. Like, if you, I would stop by and you get information. Man, I went straight. I didn't have money to pay taxi, and
Yeah.
I went straight.
Walking.
Yeah, definitely.
Running.
Sweating and everything. When I got there, as I was, coming, and then they were closing the door.
Wow.
Because it was 4 p.m.
Yeah.
So, and I met that guy. Never forget his name. His name is Jude.
Yeah.
And I was like, I talked to him. He was like, man, today was the last day. So
Wow.
no chance
and
for
the
you.
door was being closed.
Definitely. No chance for you. I was like, please, can you please at least write my name? Can you please do something? I was kind of begging.
Wow.
And he was like, man, there's nothing I could do. I was like, please, please, please. Finally, he wrote my name down. He was like, hey, I'm waiting for you on Monday. If you don't show up, you're done.
Yeah.
Monday, I was the first one right there.
At the
Front
door.
of the door, waiting. It was like a quick kind of, short seeing him. I kind of, it's not somebody I know before.
Yeah.
So I had to, on that
Really
Monday
paying
morning,
attention,
paying attention
yes.
to see who I
Uh-huh.
spoke to
Okay.
that Friday. And suddenly the guy was coming. And I talked to him. He invited me in, and we sat down, and kind of, he finally gave me the chance. He put my name down. So it was like, hey, you have to go and present for that written test, and there's going to be physical. And yeah, everything started just like that.
Wow. So there was, let's say, a sort of relationship between Haiti and Venezuela, where Haiti had to send a couple people to Venezuela to study or to do what?
It was to study.
To study,
It was
okay.
a relationship that was developed between Venezuela and Haiti. And I was part of that group.
Okay.
And that was amazing. And, this is how everything started with that story.
You were not part of the group.
Definitely
So for
not.
you to become part of the group, somebody told you about it,
Definitely.
and you went straight ahead to that place. So that, and then as soon as you were getting to the door, it was being closed.
Yes, sir.
And you begged the man so he could write your name down. He wrote your name down. He said you got to come back Monday. It was Friday.
That was Friday, yeah.
So Monday, early in the morning, you were already by the door.
I was the first one at the
waiting
door.
for that man.
Yes, sir. I was the first one.
There is a sense of urgency and determination because you could have stayed home sleeping
Definitely.
and no money for taxi or tap the little things they have over
Yes.
there in Haiti. You had to walk.
I had to work.
Man.
I mean, this is the same thing you just said because you see, I mean, if you give me a piece of idea or if you tell me something can be good for me, or if I don't act upon it, I mean, nothing will happen. But you have to act. You have to, if you want to change your situation, if you want to change something, I mean, hey, we have to start by acting. Act.
Yeah. So okay, now you went to the place. They took your name. Did you need to go through a certain test or exam?
Oh yes, definitely. That was just the beginning, and I presented for the written test.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if I passed it or not. But the second thing was to invite me to go for the physical one.
Okay.
So presented for the the written test was done, the physical one was done, and I was still waiting.
Yeah. Wow.
But yes, definitely. But thank God I passed both of them,
Okay.
and I was part of the group, And after that, hey, you had to present for all the interviews.
Yeah.
To see because basically, La Beca or the scholarship,
Yeah.
it was for people in need, young folks in need.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Basically, if you look at me,
And you were the perfect person for
definitely,
that.
I deserved it, but I had
Yeah.
to go through the process.
Yeah.
So.
So, exams, written exam
Yes, sir.
in French.
Yes, sir.
In French.
But there was a part of Spanish too, because obviously Venezuela is a Spanish country.
Wow.
you had
So physical.
to, yes.
You had to run or do some type of push-ups or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, you do abdo, you do push up. Man, there's a story right there. I remember, we presented in Carrefour, where we had to transport the Carrefour, so where we had to do the physical. I had to do five
tour
of the field.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I know you can remember, you at school in Haiti, mostly sturdy.
Yeah, you're not exercising anything.
Not exercising. But after that 5, I was that. I could not even breathe.
Yeah.
I could not even
Whoa.
talk.
Yeah.
The thing is, the guy was writing the name down, first, second, third,
Yeah.
and fourth. He put my name fourth. I was the third.
You were the third position.
Yes.
But he passed somebody else in third position and put your fourth position.
Fourth.
Wow.
Yeah. And there was another guy, as I was there kind of trying to recover
Yeah.
my breathing and stuff like that. The guy said, no, this guy is the third one.
Yeah.
Imagine they're looking for 3 people.
3.
You see? So basically they erased that other guy name
Yeah.
and they put my name right there.
Jeez, that's an angel. Because
So-
you wouldn't make it.
Definitely.
Wow.
I would not be there. But I mean, I think my life is
You should
blessing.
you should make a movie. I'm thinking about that is like it will be a really interesting movie, personal life story movie.
Definitely
Showing that, because the thing is that you see a lot of young kids, they take things for granted.
That is
Right?
true.
Because they don't know what you had to go through to be where you are right now. And when they look at you, that's exactly what they want, but they are not willing to go through the obstacles and face the obstacles, the challenges that you had to face to be where you are right now. They want to make it right away.
And I think that's one of the most difficult thing. Let's say if we're talking to someone, that person was in a journey. Now, let's say that person on chapter maybe 20,
Yeah.
and I'm not even started yet. I
Yeah.
can't compare myself to
That's
that person. But a lot
right.
of time we just see the person where the person is,
Yeah.
but not thinking what they've
Where
been
they
through.
used, that's
See?
right. Man. This is not even business. This is life coaching right there,
Definitely.
people. You know, you better find your young people, come sit down and watch the video because, man, they have to hear that. You understand? Because the world is so cruel right now. A lot of things being shown, flashy things on TV and on the screen and TikTok and all that. But you understand? You don't understand the way what people have to go through to be where they are right now. And sometimes what I see is that as soon as they get to face a small challenge, they tend to give up.
Yes, sir.
Why you didn't give up?
I didn't give up because maybe I there was something in me saying that even though my biological mom and dad were not present, but if God you know sees necessary to put someone on my way to help me, definitely I cannot play with that.
Yeah.
I cannot play with that. And this,
Wow.
for what you just said, this is something I see. I think every young kids right now, I think they need some type of coaching. Why? Because I feel like even after school, they are right there. No, obviously no experience.
Yeah.
But life is not easy, man. As
Yes, that's
challenges
true. They
come,
have a lot of challenges too.
definitely they cannot resist. But I think coaching in there from parents, from
Yeah, mentorship also, yeah.
definitely. Because
That's true.
I mean, it's like life is gonna treat you very, very bad.
Yep. You got to be hit on the blind side. I'm telling you. Yeah, so you went to Venezuela. Did you speak Spanish before you went there?
Oh yeah, actually, I think my Spanish is
Everybody in
is
Haiti
better
will
than
tell
my
you,
English.
I speak Spanish. And then when you start talking to them, they don't know anything. They may know a couple words.
Oh man.
But they say they speak Spanish. No, did you really speak Spanish before you went to?
In Haiti,
Yeah.
I always like, reading, learning and stuff
Okay.
like that. I was taking Spanish class
Yeah.
in Haiti.
Okay.
But, there's
Yeah.
no way, I could have a conversation in
Yeah,
Spanish,
yeah.
just vocabulary and stuff like that. But I didn't speak Spanish
Okay.
I really didn't. I learned when I got there.
Yeah. So how was it? You got to Venezuela, your first week. How would you describe your first week?
Basically, I think it was good in a sense.
Okay.
But it was very challenging because
Yeah.
we were 16 Haitian,
Okay.
16 young
Wow,
folks. Yeah.
okay.
We got there and we got there late, 1 month late.
Oh.
So school started.
Yeah.
And so, I remember we got there.
For
I
you to
think-
catch up.
Yeah, it was on a Wednesday. And then Monday, we had to start school.
Yeah.
I
In
remember
Spanish.
In Spanish. I remember that teacher was talking to me.
Yeah.
Giving assignment.
Yeah.
Next day he was asking me, for the assignment.
Yeah. And you didn't know it.
I didn't even know what he was
Jeez.
talking about.
Man.
but I think it was good because again that pushes you. Hey, I'm here. It's not time to
Yeah.
to play.
Not time to
We have
play.
to take things seriously.
Wow.
Learn Spanish very quickly, and to be able to do the homework. And the other thing is, if you fail a class, they
Yeah.
send you right back to Haiti.
Oof.
So there was no time to kind of you have to take things seriously from day one.
You
See?
failed the class.
They would say
They sent you
they
back
would send
to-
you back. They would send you back. No question. So definitely, like you said, we cannot take things for granted.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So you learn Spanish. How long did you stay in Venezuela?
I stayed over there for 5 years.
5 years.
Mhm. But I think the process was not easy, but it was not that difficult because
Okay.
French and Spanish and Creole we kind of have the same root.
Yes.
And it was.
Yeah, you made it a little easier
yeah.
for you to learn Spanish.
Definitely.
Cool,
And I
cool.
still think my Spanish is it's much better than my English.
Yeah, really? Okay, okay, okay. I mean, you heard the guy speaking English right here, and he says that he speaks more Spanish than English. So say something to the people in Spanish then.
Es buenos días a todos. Aquí está Felix, un agente de seguro. Y soy un padre, un profesional en la comunidad. Y si necesitan ayuda, por favor, llama y estaré aquí
Wow.
para ayudar.
Man, no, that's it right there. If you don't know Spanish, go learn something, man.
I know your
you
Spanish is better than mine because I mean it's been 12 years since I
Yeah.
left, but
And I'm seeing that too. It seems like I speak more Spanish now than when I used to be in Dominican Republic.
really, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
I see my Spanish is better, and I don't know why, but it seems that I don't know. I don't really know. But all right, so you spent 5 years in Venezuela, and here you are right now in the U.S. How did you make it to the U.S. then?
I mean, finally, in Venezuela it was fun too because
Yeah.
we were in the president's school. So basically,
Okay.
we were privileged.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely, it's a
So
type
what
of
type of
college.
school was that?
It's a college,
Yeah.
but it was funded by the president.
Okay.
Everything was paid off.
Yeah.
So no student loan.
Your food,
Everything.
everything.
I mean, even to go somewhere, we have driver.
Driver, man. Okay. No, that was not my story in Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Man, okay. So God started to treat you well, man.
Mm-hmm.
In being in Venezuela.
Yes, and to get here, I remember in Venezuela, I was like, I have family here, but
Yeah.
one day I was like, man, that would be good if I can, come over here just to visit because I
Yeah.
was 13, and I decided to, look for information where the embassy was located and everything.
Yeah.
At that time, it was really, really good over there. Nobody travel. You ask them question, they don't know.
Yeah,
So I
okay.
went to the internet, look for information.
Yeah.
And you have to make an appointment to present, kind of somebody help me, somebody allow me to use the card to make the appointment.
Okay.
Yes. And that was just after the earthquake.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
In Haiti, 2010.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, and presented, they approved me,
yeah.
and I was able to travel.
Oh,
Came
wow.
over
Okay.
here.
Okay.
But because I was at school over there,
Yeah.
I had to, get back
Yeah.
to finish studies.
Okay.
Yeah, this is how everything started.
Wow.
And obviously, a couple years later, I finished, school and went back to Haiti. As you know, it's very tough over there. There was no job.
Yeah.
Even though they sent us to study.
Yeah.
We went
You
back.
went back and you don't have a job.
There was no job.
Wow.
Yeah, there was no job. It was very difficult.
Hmm.
So, I mean, hey, but somehow God bring me back here.
Yeah.
And still chasing the dream.
So you are a man of faith.
Definitely.
Because in your conversation, I can see that you always speak about God did this or that. How did you get to know God?
Man, basically, my auntie, my mom,
Yeah.
she's Catholic, and she
Okay.
wake up every day at 4 to pray.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I listen.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Seventh-day Adventist, but that started right there, And you can see how God worked, but that helped me,
Yeah.
be a better person.
Waking
Listen
up
her-
at 4.
Yeah, every day.
Wow.
Listen to her praying.
Yeah.
That make me. I mean, you would ask question, why you praying every day?
Yeah, yeah.
There's faith. There should be like motivation. There should be, and
Yeah.
things were not easy for her, neither.
Yes,
because,
yes, she has so many. Bruh.
And she was not a kid that was raised with parent.
What I'm thinking about right now, as you say that, somebody in Haiti, 7 children
Yes. Oh, it was 9.
with 9 children under her responsibility. Did she have a husband?
Basically, husband was not present at the time.
Jeez.
She has 7. Like she
Yeah.
But there was
Two more. She got two more.
Was me. I was part of that
Is she
too.
still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive, man. It's a
Jeez.
blessing, to see her, you know.
What's her
But
name?
her name is Lucy. Mommy
Lucy.
Lucilia. She lives in Florida.
People. Oh, she's in
Yeah,
Florida.
she lives in Florida.
All right, people. If you see Lucy around,
Mommy Lucy.
Mommy
Yeah.
Lucy, if you see her around, talk to her, okay? Because man, she's an angel.
Yeah, she's a fighter, man.
Yeah.
She's a fighter. She's a warrior. She's everything because she loves people. She would go extra mile to kind of,
Wow.
I remember one day she was sending money to Haiti to somebody who was already passed away.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. And then, it's not just because she has, but she always
She
thinks.
always think about other people. No, I mean,
something.
in Haiti, no husband present, 9 children. Imagine you right now here in the U.S. with 4 children. Imagine that, to see the struggle. And then imagine somebody in Haiti. No, I can't even imagine that.
Yeah,
She's a fighter.
yeah, definitely, man.
And we still have more people like that over there in Haiti.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
It is.
So, talk to me now about you as a businessman. What got into your mind to say, you know what, I'm gonna have my own business?
Oh man. So came here and see how things is, talk to folks. I'm a guy, I would talk to you, I would
Okay.
talk to you because I always like to talk to folks who can, share ideas and kind of, I just see you, responsible person. I need ideas from you.
Okay.
Because a piece of idea can worth more than money.
Money, that's right. Yeah.
So started that way, and I remember that guy. He told me, "Man, I think you can do that." It's like I don't think so, because I was going to the army. That was my
Yeah.
dream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, army was my dream. Being a
Yeah.
military. So and I had obviously I kind of starting the process. I had small kids, were not able to complete everything, and I took a chance, to the insurance business, and it was not easy. It was not easy. Talking to someone about insurance is very boring.
Yeah.
But though it is super, super important, but a lot of time people don't really see the importance of that. Man, I had to sacrifice, a lot. I have my cousin, he's a State Farm agent in Texas.
Okay.
Clasia Augustine. I had to kind of, he coaches me, kind of help me.
Yeah.
Even though my family was still living here, I was kind of doing back and forth from Texas and Georgia,
wow.
Texas,
Okay.
kind of working over there, but still having the family here.
Wow.
It was tough, but I know you have to have a wife that is, very
That's right, supportive.
Supportive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shout out to your wife then. Yes.
Yeah,
What's her
definitely.
name?
Her name is Cynthia.
Cynthia. Shout out to Cynthia.
Yes,
for the great job.
So we started like that. I mean, hey, she was here with 2 kids at the time, and then me over there, kind of, trying to do back and forth and handle, and all these stresses. And she had to
So,
work
is it
and
an easy process to become an agent? Do you have to go through a certain interview or whatever to become an agent?
Yeah, I would say the process is not that easy because first of all, you have to be licensed.
Yes.
You have to be licensed, be a professional, and the other thing is for us with State Farm, you have to know the system because this is a very reputable company. There's a lot of things you have to go through to be able to do that. And I've been through the process, learning and finally this opportunity was presented. Go to the interview, but imagine, they have to, go to a pool and then to select one from like many.
Oh, yes. Okay.
It's not easy.
Wow. That's amazing, man. You were able to do all that.
Yeah.
So are you grateful for that?
I am grateful.
I'm talking about grateful money.
Oh yes, definitely. Because I mean, hey, I think it's a blessing to be able to work hard
Yeah.
and
And see
have
the
the
reward
opportunity
of
to
that.
provide for your family. And
Yes.
because I mean, there's a lot of things you have to go through, sacrifice. A lot of time for you to be with family, you have to be at
Yeah.
work or visiting with a customer or do something.
Yeah.
I think it's very very rewarding. Yeah. But you have to put a lot of work through it. Yes.
So it takes a lot of work to manage an office.
Oh yes, definitely, definitely it is. I mean, hey, I know you have to be a leader.
Yeah.
You have to be a leader. You have to be a professional. You have to be a friend, because you have to understand your
Yeah.
employees' needs.
That's
Sometimes
right.
there's
Yeah.
family
Yeah.
issue, and there's a lot coming up, and it's even more like the responsibility of meeting the goals, and because
Yes.
I mean obviously this is a promise you make.
Yeah.
To help the company grow and stuff like that, you really need to live up to that expectation.
Gotcha. Yeah. So, what are, I would say, the two things that you use in your business that helps you or help you to thrive, or that would create your personal brand? Is there any type of law that you have in your life that helps you to become who you are right now, or to provide the service you provide to the community?
I think the first thing is accept no excuse. Be accountable,
Be
because yeah,
accountable. Wow.
there's no
Okay.
excuse. If you set a goal, so you have to reach it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to work towards the goal.
Okay.
Don't see it. Oh, I don't do that just because some. No, don't accept any excuse. Just go for it. You
Yeah.
know? And the other thing is I use is to use it as to educate folks, because I mean there's a lot of people, they only know about insurance whenever uh, the worst thing happen, can be a
Wow.
death of
Yeah.
loved one, or be an
Yeah.
accident. I use that to educate them. And I think
Okay.
that's very powerful.
So, based on your trajectory, where you came from, the challenges that you had to face in your life to become who you are right now, that tells me that you have a certain type of character to
Yes.
build a business or to manage uh, people, right? So, because what I'm thinking about, sometimes you do business with somebody, but they don't stand up to the promise they made, right? Sometimes you may even call them, they're not available, or all these things. So, how would you say that your life story helps you to do the business in a certain way that other people are not able to do?
It's like you said, it's very, very, very important to have discipline. If you don't have discipline, basically, even if you're in business, you're not going to stay for a long
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
because you have to be disciplined, and it is very competitive, the field I am,
yeah.
being an insurance agent. And like you said, I have to do something different, for folks to kind of,
Yeah.
see me as different. So something simple, like, if somebody call me,
Yeah.
even if I am busy with another customer, I know I have to return that phone call.
You have to call
I have
back.
to do that before leaving the
Wow.
office.
Okay.
And you who you are, your character will reflect how your business is doing, how your
Yes.
family is doing.
It reflects in everything in your
It
life.
reflects in
That's
everything.
true.
Yes, and I remember there was a story like that. One customer called me, I was busy, he get the voicemail, and as soon as I was done, I called the customer back. He was like, "Man, I knew you were going to call me back."
Wow. He said he knew you were going to call back.
Yes, sir. Yes,
He
sir.
trusts your brand.
Definitely.
That's amazing. And we need people like this in our community. People we can trust.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So, is there a moment you felt like, man, if I was not here, this person could have gotten into a really big trouble?
Yes, yes, because I mean, hey, if you see, obviously you drive through the highway every day, and then you see, accident
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and not even that, um, there's a story. I
Yeah.
have a customer. He's in Florida, so
Mm-hmm.
my agency serve Georgia and Florida.
Okay.
So she's in Florida, and she had an insurance. I assist her. Well, we had a simple conversation, and I assist her to have an insurance for dad. And dad passed away suddenly.
Wow.
Yeah. The family called me to kind of, Felix, man, if that, was able to go as smooth as it
Yeah.
went, is because
Yeah.
of, your help, because you
Yeah.
really advised us on that. And I think the biggest reward is that, people thank you for doing something good, help them. Sometimes, they
Yeah.
don't know if, making some decision today can help them better
That's
tomorrow.
true.
See?
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, that happened over and over again. That can be there with, auto insurance, accident happen,
Yeah.
help them find another car to drive in the meantime, help them with the claim process.
Okay.
A lot of them, they have no clue,
True.
and have them in selected the coverage that's
Yeah.
necessary for them,
Okay.
because a lot of time they can go anywhere or online, get coverages they don't even know what that can do for them. You
That's
see,
true. Yeah.
I think it's important for me, as I'm assisting them, I educate them, on these things. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's a great job you're doing in the community. And I believe we need to highlight these people more, right? So that more people know that you are here to help them. Because sometimes somebody may be looking for someone, but they don't know if you exist. Or someone may have deceived them in the past. They don't know if you're here. So that's why if you're watching the video right now, please share it with somebody so they know that Felix is in the community to help our community with their insurance needs, because that's really important. The problem is you may not know if you need it right now, but tomorrow something happens. You never know what's going to happen. And then it becomes a big problem. But if you already had the insurance, I believe you went through, you can go through it more peacefully.
Definitely, because in the sense that it seems like, you may say, you know it's non-negotiable. Why? Because if you have it, it's better to have the insurance. Nothing happened, but you
And
still
not
have it.
need it.
I
Yes.
don't need it, but I have it.
Yeah.
But when you need it,
And you don't.
you don't have it.
Jeez.
That's a nightmare.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, if somebody would like to reach you, how they can contact you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Our office is located in Fayetteville, Georgia, and if you go to Google, you put Felix Prophet State Farm.
Okay.
So you see
Okay. Oh, you're in Google. You're
Yeah,
in Google. All right.
So
All
we
right.
have our website.
Yeah.
But the address is 310 Glen Street North, Fayetteville, Georgia, and the zip code is 30214.
Okay.
And our phone number is 678-572-1400. And I mean, we are very reachable, like through
Yeah.
cell phone, and you call, you can email, you
Yeah.
text,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
call. I mean, it's we are very reachable.
Hey, man. That's amazing. That's
It is.
amazing.
It is. It is.
So, I have to bring you back because I know some people will have questions. And if you have any question, you can just type it in the comment. And then I'm not going to answer your questions. I may not be the person to answer them. If you have any questions for Felix, just type it under the video, and then I'll bring him back so he can answer your questions. All right.
Definitely.
So if you have a word for someone who's going through a difficult situation right now, what would it be?
Um, I would think first thing is you have to trust God.
Trust God.
Invite God to that situation, and then once you invite God, God will speak to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but will
Okay.
speak to you and show you what to do.
Yeah.
And even if you don't know what to do, God will lead someone to you,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to just be open.
Yeah.
Just
Be
be open
open.
because it can be any situation you feel like, man, how, how you going to get out of that? But hey, pray. I mean,
Okay.
faith is for me, faith is what comes
Yes.
first for me. And and I
Okay.
don't do business without faith. I
Yeah.
invite God is my business
Amen.
because if not,
Yeah.
you know,
What would you tell somebody who came from, I would say, from Haiti or any other country, and they say, you know what, I don't know what to do. I don't think business is for me, and they just settle for, let's say, a $10 hour wage. What would you tell them? Is it possible for them to do something greater?
yes, it is possible, but only if that person is a believer. Why? Because if I'm making 10 and I think that 10 is enough for me,
Mm-hmm.
nothing will ever change.
Yeah.
But if I'm making 10, I say, hey, I think I can make 15. I think I can
Okay.
make 20.
Yeah.
Now you will start acting, on
Mm-hmm.
that. And not just acting, but, you believe, that can
But
happen.
you know what? Some people they know it's not enough. They want something better, but they cannot give one step forward towards what they want because they are afraid they don't know how to start. It seems like there is a fear factor in that.
Yes.
So what advice could you give to somebody like
I
that?
mean, yeah, definitely, because the fear is huge. Because
Yeah.
hey, I am living 10, but projecting 15. I mean, there's a lot of obstacle. I don't know, what will happen in the
Mm-hmm.
process
Yeah.
because obviously, by the time you are thinking about that, bill never stop. You still
Yeah.
need to,
Yeah.
comply with all
Wow.
of this responsibility. You can say in some they right because it's difficult, but there's one thing. If you believe, you can make it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you pray, you have faith, it
Yeah.
will happen, bro.
Have
Because
faith.
God will lead you
Believe.
to people. God will lead you to places
Yeah.
where He will help you out. But
Wow.
I think the most difficult one is start. It's you know, you have to just start. Just
Yeah.
start communicating with folks.
Just
But if I am looking for a
start.
job and I stay at home, I never go out, never talk to folks, never put a resume somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
that will never happen.
Yeah.
But you have to start doing something.
So
Yeah.
don't be afraid, guys. If you feel that there is there is more for you out there, don't be afraid. You just need to start because you cannot see the whole way ahead to your destination. You need to start, right? So that's why Felix is telling you right now. You just need to start. And one thing I can tell you, when you start, you will see that it was not that hard. It may be easier than what you thought. All right. So Felix, man, praise God for you, bro.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's because of God. It's because of
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
And keep serving the community, man.
Yeah, definitely. Because I really like what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I am passionate about it. When it comes to assisting, folks, helping them,
Yeah.
I really like that. That's the reason. I mean, a lot of time, I have to go extra mile,
Yeah.
to assist them out. And again, like I said, it's when they come back and thank you because they
Yes.
see that.
Yeah.
When you were there for them, they will
They
really
can
see,
see that.
you
Yes.
are there to
Mm-hmm.
help them, help the loved ones, and they really see that.
Mm-hmm.
They really see
That's
that.
true. Yeah. Well, Felix, thank you so much, man, for being on the show today. I believe people will really appreciate all the advices that you gave today. It's not just about business, but about life.
Yeah, it's about
It's
life.
about
It's
life.
life
Only
lesson.
listen to Felix's story. You may be going through something right now in your life. You have some strength, some faith to face the obstacles and the challenges that you have so you can keep moving forward. All right, man. Well, Felix, thank you so much again. Any last word you want to address to the people?
The first thing I have to mention that when I read your book,
Yeah.
so I think it was, you know,
Oh, really?
I
Okay,
got some
okay.
energy right there.
Yeah.
So
Thank you
I
so
think
much,
that's a
man.
book every young kids need to read. I
Yeah.
encourage parents to purchase that book and give it to the kids so they will learn something right there.
Never give up on your dreams.
Never give up, man. That was powerful.
Amazing.
Yes, definitely. If somebody needs to reach us, so we are in Fayetteville, Georgia. The address is 310 Glen Street North, Fayetteville, Georgia. Zip code is 30214. We serve Georgia. We serve Florida.
Okay.
And if you go to Google, you just type Felix Prophet State Farm Agency, so you will see us right there.
Okay.
And please feel free to reach out for any insurance need, and we will make sure we take good care of
All
our
right.
folks.
Excellent, man. Well, thank you so much,
Man,
Felix.
thank you so much for inviting
Yes, sir.
me.
Yes, sir.
It's possible, man.
All
It's
right,
possible.
all right. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible.
It's
All right,
possible.
guys. Thank you very much for watching the video. It's gonna be another time.